Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. Make sure you check out Blast from the Past. That's a series I started a while ago. I bring up old stuff that has happened and bring it back to the forefront because people forget stuff. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to add some more videos to it tonight because I already did some. I only got one video on that playlist, but I'll make some more. Now, here's an interesting story. Football player and wide receiver, probably one of the best slot receivers we've seen in a long time, or receiver, period. Cooper Kupp had an interesting story. When he was in college, his then girlfriend, was his wife now, Anna Kupp, worked a full-time restaurant job, paid all the bills, did everything she could. Cooper, at times he was like, man, I don't know, I want to help and everything, but Anna was like, nah, you good. Follow your dream. I got us. And this is what is shown to be a woman. Now, she ain't the only one. Please, people, don't come to the comment section like, man, she ain't the only one. Why are you giving this woman, this P woman praise and stuff? It's not giving her praise. It's just showing something that's kind of special, because it don't matter what race of woman it is. There's women who won't even be with you to help you out. Now, what I mean by that is this. It shows you it shows you loyalty, and it shows you something that a lot of people really don't do. Like, for her to do that, for her to give it her all and to work that's just commendable. It's not trying to praise her, it's just giving her some kudos. Like, any other woman could have been like, heck no, you got to pay some of these bills. But she invested in him. This is another way of investing. If you have a partner, invest in them. Invest in their dream. My ex and everything from back in the day, we dated in high school. She didn't invest in me. She was too busy saying, oh, you need to do this and do that. You need to pay for everything. I need a real man or something. That, that saying black women love to use, or not even black women, I'm not going to say that, but some women love to use. They love to say, oh, well, you could pay for all of that, instead of investing in you. Because if she would have invested in me doing my music and doing other things, we could have did a lot of things. We would have made more money. She kept always preaching this career. And I'm looking at her like, well, you can have a career, but you still got a boss. You still got a boss. A real career is you having your own running your own business. And Cooper Kupp, even though he might not play a long time in the league, he's made some money where he can support his wife and everything, and then they saving it, putting things up, making sure that their money and everything stretches where they'll be taken care of, their kids will be taken care of. This is very key. I put this out here because I want people to see this, that women, if women, like, and this goes to men too, Men, if you got to sacrifice and pay for everything so your girl could live her dream, your woman to live her dream, that's cool. But I'm just saying, in this case, this is an interesting story. I never knew this about Cooper Kupp because he's one of my favorite receivers in the league. And I'm happy for him and them. They beat us. They beat us on Sunday. Shout out to the Rams, But Cooper Kupp is, been having a phenomenal season. So we'll see what's up. But that's an interesting story. Shout out to Cooper Kupp and Anna Kupp. The Kupps. That is a crazy last name. The Kupps are here. I already got a cup. Well, we need some mofo. Oh, you mean the Kupps. So, I be like this every day. Hey, Cooper. What size are your cups? I know that probably sounds corny, but that's funny as hell to me. I don't care what y'all say. Hey, Cooper, what size cup you wear? I'll be roasting him every day. He's going to be like, dude, that's not funny. Dude, yes it is. Don't tell me it's not funny. It is funny. I'm laughing at it, so it's funny. But yeah, shout out to Cooper Kupp and Anna Kupp. Now, Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, episode 5. Oh my goodness. The Mandalorian returns is fire! It is fuego! Fuego! Bruh, I'm telling you, when I be watching Star Wars, I be a kid in the candy store. Go! Go! Go, Boba Fett, go! Mando came back, had the black lightsaber. Oh my goodness. It was crazy. So basically, you know what happened. When Mando walked in there, Mando was looking for a guy, a bounty. Had a bounty on, had to pick up a bounty on somebody, and it was the guy, he went to I think the meat factory and all that. The slaughterhouse, basically. And he told the guy, look, I'm looking to get him, and bring him in, and the guy was making jokes, and my line was, listen, you can either go in warm or go in cold. And he was grabbing his gun, and one of his partners bit Mando, and Mando just went to work, slicing, dicing, and accidentally cut himself when wielding the black lightsaber. Cut himself. So, but he ended up killing everybody in the room, and then he picked the sword up and sliced the dude in half. End up cutting his head off. Walked out of the room. All his partners was there, waiting for him, and he look, man, let's cut a deal. Y'all go in there, get all y'all earnings that y'all deserve. Let me go. Everybody has a good day. And this is funny. The dude walked up, he looked at them and looked at Mando, looked at them, and he just ran right to the room where the boss be at, where the body's at. And he basically said, bump that, I'm finna get paid. Y'all tripping. So that happened. It was okay. Okay. So he walked out. he basically went to see the last of his kind. It's only 3 of them, including Mando, that's left. The one dude been eyeing that dark saber because it's part of his family heritage, so he basically wanted it for himself. So while Mando was practicing with the dark saber, the lady, who I love her character, I can't think of her name, but the head Mandalorian, I call her, she basically was saying, like, you're using too much force. You have to be one with it. You have to have a clear head. But if you keep fighting against it, it's going to get heavier, heavier, and heavier. And that's what we were seeing when he was displaying his sword, his swordsmanship. And it showed that it's not up to par. So he has to learn. So he fought the one guy for it, and he basically was finna kill the guy, and she was like, that's enough. And then she asked if he's ever, you know, taking his mask off, and Mando was trying to stay quiet, and then that's when he just said, yes, I have, and he's been banished. He's not a Mandalorian anymore. So basically he went to the planet Tatooine, I believe that is. Yeah, he went to Tatooine to get a ship, so he had to give all of his, he had to put all his weapons in the in his what do you call that thing, a briefcase. And he told the guy, he told the robot, I remember everything that's being put in there. So when he got off, he went and got it, and then he headed to the one lady. The one lady was getting messed up by a big rat. It was like a big rat. It took one of her robots, so she's out there trying to kill it. She couldn't find it. So then the rat was about to drag her in. That's when Mando said, blew it away. And she was like, what an entrance. I was like, man, Mando got the best entrance. Him and Boba Fett have the best entrances. I'm telling you. So they basically fix up this speeder. He wanted the ship. It was an old ship and everything. They had to fix it up. He wanted a racer, but this thing is faster than a racer. I think it's the machine. I think Anakin used to fly. Yeah, Anakin and Rebels used to fly this machine. Very fast. So he was tested, like they got it fixed, everything. At first, he wanted his credits back until he he flew it to test it out. That thing was moving, and then basically you had two planes come, which are the wings, which you know, Luke Skywalker flew one of them, the X-wings, I think that's what they call them. And then they were talking to him, but the other guy over there, he recognized the voice. He knew who he was. And he just flew out of there quick so they wouldn't find out who he really was. And the dude was like, look, you want to go back and do all this paperwork, or you just want to forget this ever happened? And they just forgot it ever happened. And that's what I love about this series, because it relates to real life. There are some police or some like military people or police or real police who will pull you over. They'll let you go. They'll be like, okay, I'm gonna give you a warning this time, but next time, you know, don't do that. Depending on their day, they probably already met their quota. Usually a cop met his quota, so they'll let you go. You know, you're just extra, so they're like, whatever. But I love it. I love the dialogue. I love the story. See, this is what the Star Wars films were missing, was story. See, it's not just about Boba Fett. It's about the Black Wookiee, Kirsten. It's about Shanette or Kanette. I can't think of her name, but Kanette or Shanette or something. The Asian lady that's next to him, but she has a big role. The biker boys, the fake biker boy gang. I call them the fake biker boys. You know, even the ranking got a role in this. So, you know, everybody has a story. Everybody is being developed, and that's how stories should go. This is what Star Wars was missing in the films. That's why I was saying, I'm like, okay, they, you know, like me and Detroit T, shout out to him, we were talking about it, and he was like, man, in my opinion, I would have made both of them like Jedis, or I would have made both of them gray Jedis. I would have made him a gray Jedi, and I'd have made her a gray Jedi. And they would, and that's how it was supposed to be. But see, they didn't have no direction. The people who were directing, you know, who were directing this story and producing it, they kind of shot themselves in the foot. You know, they kind of panicked on some things instead of making the story how it is. You know, when people saw it was going to be a black Jedi, people got mad and enraged, and I'm like, we had Mace Windu, idiot. Y'all forgot about Mace Windu? You know, it's like people don't even know what they be saying, and then people want to come tell you, oh, you're racist, and I'm like, how am I racist? Have I put you in an economical prison? Have I put you in a system that doesn't help you or go to your strengths? And the guy was like, no. Then how the hell can I be racist, you idiot? Now, if you're saying I'm prejudiced, yeah, here and there. I've gotten better, though. As I got older, I've gotten better. But when I was younger, boy, I'm not going to lie to you. But like I said, this episode was 4 out of 4. This whole series has been 4 out of 4. I have not had a problem with it. That's why I'm pissed off when they come out with these things talking about, oh, they made a mistake. I'm like, they did not make a mistake. See, this is the problem with Star Wars and their damn fans. They're too damn critical. Just let stuff unfold. It was the same thing for WandaVision. People were just blasting WandaVision. It's moving too slow. No, it's not. It's a story. That's why WandaVision, in my opinion, was the best one. It had the story in Marvel. Out of all the things, it had a great story. It was better than all the other ones. Then I would go Captain America Winter Soldier. That went hard. Or the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Just too dang critical. But Mando basically, Canet, or I forgot her name, you know, he walked up and she basically said that she was like, he was asking about a bounty. She said, no, we need you for muscle, you know, for fighting and stuff. And there's more where this came from. And she said, he asked and he said for Boba. And she said, yeah. And then he gave the coins back to her and said, nah, it's on the house for Boba Fett, but I just got one place to go. So basically, he took some of the metal stuff and all of that he got from the Mandalorians and everything. Like, they wheeled his the armor that was that steel thing that was made to hurt Mandalorians. So he was gonna go give that to Grogu. Remember, Grogu is Baby Yoda. But Boba Fett, man, is awesome, man. This is a 4-star series. And then I can't wait till Kenobi. I still got to watch the Bad Batch. I still haven't seen it. I got to watch Bad Batch, and then I got to watch Visions. I got to go back and watch the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, man. I got to go watch all that stuff. I'm so behind. Because I watched the Clone Wars and then I just stopped watching it after a while because I was so busy. I was out grinding and stuff. So I ain't never had time to sit down and watch it. But I'm going to make sure I watch it. I am going to make sure of that. You know. But Boba Fett went hard, man. I can't wait till they fight the Pike, man. The Pike is serious. Them guys don't play. So I can't wait till they fight the Pike. The Pike gonna be on point. Can't wait. But Mando's return was awesome when he just walked in there and just started bossing guys. It felt like, and they were playing the Mandalorian little sound effect when he come in there. It's like awesome, man. Everything was awesome. The delivery, you know, the dialogue. See, that's the thing I love about these Star Wars. The dialogue is so incredible. Like the Hawkeye series was lame. It was lame. You know, it was a few characters who had great dialogue. But in the Loki series, Loki went hard. Because Loki basically, the dialogue and the direction was awesome. And then before that one, it was the Falcon and Winter Soldier, but they changed to Captain America and the Winter Soldier. That went hard because of the dialogue. You guys keep forgetting what makes a classic movie or a classic TV series is the dialogue. If you don't have proper dialogue or have proper pacing, your stuff is going to be trash. Like, seriously, it's going to be garbage. Also, your characters need to be taken serious. They got to have something unique about them. If they don't have no swag, which, you know, if you don't have no swag, you got to have personality. You have got to have personality. You've got to do something that distinguishes you from everybody else. Now, if you don't have no swag, I mean, like if you don't have personality, you got to have some swag and smoothness to you. If you ain't got that and you just a bland character like Tyreek on book 2, man, it's going to be a long series. That's why I'm trying to tell Outlaw. I'm like, bruh, the girls are the ones who initiated everything. Lauren initiated it with him. The girl Effie initiated it with him. And what's the other person name? Diana. Diana just came and took it. She just took the meat from him. You gonna give me that meat. You gonna run it. That's how she was looking. You gonna run me that meat. You know what I want. I'm like, damn, Tyreek. Diana aggressive with it. Effie, boy, she just went over there and just said, you know what I'm here for. And it wasn't to get fined. It was to get piped. It was to get piped. Effie said, you know what I'm here for. You know I'm here for the meat. My boy Tyreek said, I am Arby's. I have the meat. And then Lauren, she trying to be all nice with it. Like, I want some, but I don't want to be an HO. She that type. I don't want to seem like I'm an HO. Man, girl, if you don't get in here and spread them cheeks and let's get the business. You know what time it is. I'm trying to do the Dougie for real, like Cam. Like, you see I did the Dougie? You see I did the Dougie? You see? I did the Dougie. For real though. Man. The fight scenes were great. The one with Mando in it. Mando had some great scenes, man. Yep. So, you know, it was that's what I'm saying, man. That's what make a great series. I hope this Power Book 4 be raw. It looked like it's gonna be a monster with Tommy in it, Force. Oh man, it look like it's gonna be a monster. And then I can't wait to his crossover with Tyreek's Power Book. That's gonna be crazy. Hopefully Tyreek get better, man. Tyreek is so terrible, dog. It's like, oh my gosh, dog. I cannot believe this dude. You know what I'm saying? I just can't take this man seriously. Can't take him seriously. Everybody be trying to tell me. LB like, man, you're going to have to shoot him some bail, HD. He ain't the fake ghost, man. Yes, he is. He is the fake ghost. He the fake ghost, man. I'm sorry. You know, it's no disrespect, but that's what he is, dog. He the fake one. He not the real one. He the fake one. And then they now they basically done monetize dang near all my videos now. So now I'm at like 96 or 97%, but they removed the video where I was talking about a group. I'm not even gonna say their name so they don't flag me. But it was the truth, but they basically just got rid of it because there's people trying to hide it. Talking about misinformation. Man, please. See, it's misinformation with us. But for everybody else, nah. Everybody else, nah. If you the right skin tone, nothing to be off limits for you. But yeah, man, thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you can go to my description box. You can hit that link up. That's to my Cash App. And you could donate $1. You could donate $1 million. Whatever you decide to donate, you could donate, man. You know what I'm saying? You could donate it. And then, you know, go from there. You know, we got some more videos on the page. I just dropped one, Blast from the Past. Make sure you check that out. So, thank y'all for listening, and we are out. Diesel!